Go, but I really don't remember the aquarium all that well.
Oh, it's one of the best aquariums I've ever been to.
That's what I hear.
It really is fantastic if you ever get a chance to go up there. Of course, tracking this morning, some wet weather. You may not have to go too far here to find quite a bit of rain here in our region this morning. Starting to see that track in from the northwest areas from Mount Vernon to Pinckneyville, now into the Carbondale and Murfreesboro area. Starting to see at least some light, steadier rain move in. More heavier rain stacked up right along the Mississippi River and then areas westward. Really watching some of these showers, these thunderstorms from Bonne Terre to Farmington, Missouri, back over towards Fredericktown. Notice the path on that, and the track continues to move to the south and east. So we will see multiple storms track over the same areas. I think that some of these spots in southeast Missouri right now are pretty dry. They can handle some of this heavy rain, at least for the next few hours, but it will be something to keep in mind here as we go throughout the day. Live views coming in from across the area. Carbondale still showing, it looks like dry conditions there. Maybe some light rain just north of town. 67 degrees currently in Carbondale. Poplar Bluff still dry as well. 73 there. Mount Vernon, though, a few raindrops there showing up on the camera. Perryville out at the airport, right across the bridge from Chester. There's a flash of lightning there in the distance and some heavier rain starting to come down. We do anticipate some dry time by this afternoon, so quite a bit of wet weather here this morning. Today's not a complete washout, and then late tonight we'll be tracking yet another round of rain. So late, we're talking about after midnight for most. The second round of heavier rain moves in. While today's the heaviest is going to be in southeast Missouri, tomorrow morning's the heaviest is likely going to be in southern Illinois. And once again, we're talking about the chance that storms track over the same spot many different times, and that could lead to some flash flooding. In fact, I think it's pretty likely we are going to see some flash flood warnings over the next couple of days. So if we pick this up at 7 a.m. here, still about a little more than an hour away, we'll be seeing some of those showers, those thunderstorms across southeast Missouri. Notice more in just steady rainfall across southern Illinois. Showers stick around through the midday hours, and then this afternoon eventually the rain will taper off and we will see some dry time. Clouds help us out quite a bit. Temperatures well below average here for the early part of August. Highs today in the upper 70s and lower 80s. We'll see the dry time continue through the early evening hours. This is about 8 o'clock, but then late tonight, this is closer to midnight. Showers, thunderstorms, another round moving in from the northwest, tracking to the southeast. Initially, especially right around the midnight hour, some of these storms could be on the strong side as well, with some hail and the possibility of some isolated damaging winds. More than anything at this point, though, I'm still most concerned with the potential that once again we see some flash flooding develop. We will see some dry time then return by Thursday afternoon. We'll see temperatures a little bit warmer Thursday in the mid to upper 80s. Storm Prediction Center, though, does highlight parts of southwest Illinois, southeast Missouri on a level 2 on a scale of 1 to 5. Again, hail, isolated strong winds would be the biggest threat. But at this point, that flooding threat is my biggest concern, and it is right across southern Illinois. Notice the legend here, 2 to 3 inches. I think there's a possibility, especially late tonight and into tomorrow morning, where we could see some isolated totals that may even top that. And that has prompted the Weather Prediction Center here to put us in a high risk across parts of southwest Illinois and southeast Missouri. Elsewhere, a medium risk for flooding. So something to keep in mind over the next couple of days. Flood watch does go into effect tonight and runs through tomorrow morning. So yes, we are tracking some heavier rain today, but I really think that the bigger threat for flash flooding in our region will come tomorrow morning. 85 Thursday, again, heavy rain is going to be around, some scattered showers, scattered storms Friday and into Saturday, but overall neither day is going to be a washout by any means. Sunday, a few more storms. Now that is a bigger storm system on Sunday, and you'll see temperatures cool back in the wake of that as we head into the early part of next week. So we go from near 90 Saturday, Sunday to highs in the lower 80s by Monday and Tuesday.
Turning in the right direction.
Yeah,
it is. All right. All right, well, still ahead, we'll bring you a look at what we're working on for our next half hour.
Plus, we're going to have an exciting sports for you.